past this. What's hiding here?
What do you mean, what else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in line.
Stories, get them right here.
Refugees. What a dreadful existence.
Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore. Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home, 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 home.
Come on now. You know you can tell me anything.
I know what I like, and the book. I just don't know how to say it.
Look, come on.
Well, there's plenty of folk in this park we could get to know.
I refuse.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Impossible sometimes when
Prove it.
You said to hide my identity.
And you took that to mean
Where did you say the ball was?
Shut.
I don't see what your problem is with the road. It hides my identity.
Right.
I cannot believe I've come dressed.
Keep your distance, darling. I've felt this way about someone before.
I remind you again, Wendy. One.
And what were your general feelings of the book?
Thrilling.
I just think this park is so beautiful. Don't you, darling?
It's a bit loud. All these clanking guys.
I could ask them to keep it down. Anything for you, dear.
Listen, the book was a lot more. I really didn't lose than its prequels.
Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a smut symposium.
Finally, took you long enough.
Ready or not.
Thought it was our ball.
To mean
You said you wanted to chat, my love.
I personally love the book fetish. You lost it.
I did want to check.
I've got a long road ahead.
What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Well, I asked you here because... God, never mind.
Something the matter? You look like a dog that's had...
You feel an all too familiar square in the recesses of your...
Got to keep up appearances, you understand. Until the time's right. Praise the absolute. You've been struck mute. Come on, out with it. Is that so? Well, they'll regret picking my shift to turn up. Show him to me.
Impossible sometimes, Wendell. Impossible.
Novel's protagonist is such a basic choice. Get yourself.
Finally, took you long enough.
I know what I like.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb? Murder be his sacrament.
The Dreadlord comes!
Your shelter. Gotta think of that.
can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a taunt.
Let's turn someone inside out. Ready or not? This way.
Not exactly inconspicuous, is it? I tend to come dressed like the villain in a tragic comedy.
That makes it unexpected, which is good, right?
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget whom you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance. Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Shall we dance? Keep them guessing.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
Got to concentrate.
Impero.
I'm not talking to someone dressed in their bathrobe. I refuse.
Torment!
Let's spill some blood. While they're busy, be quick.
Said to hide my identity.
This. Ropes.
Tormented!
What's the plan? Moving.
Impero.
Quick! Must be quick! This mind is small, fragile. Listen now! You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain uses the infected like puppets. Such tremendous power.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
With a rock brigade, not a smut symposium.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain! She's dead!
Flickering candlelight. Oh, it's such compelling reading.
To life and living. Compliments of Stony and Bony. Let merriment abound.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Those cultists are lucky they were lucky. Reckon so.
It's a good thing you're doing.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking holder, dear readers.
Stories, get right here! The printing block has never been so hot.
To stand up straight.
If you need help, Sire, just speak to the clerks.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Go on then. Coyness isn't in your nature. What would you do with unlimited funds?
No unmarked withdrawal. Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
Someone who wants to take you for a drink.
Now, I wonder who that could be.
Stay awake.
Ogres don't come into banks. I don't need to worry.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine. That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Humans and their currency. Why can't we just pass around trust?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Here.
Could be.
Do you have any plans about
A mood. Mate, he was
It's a big balls one, isn't it?
with a half-elf, yeah. Client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard will stick to fill his trousers.
That's what they tell me. But we'll save it for later.
Don't give me trouble now.
All right, calm down.
3-4 minutes and I'm out of here. All right, maybe 5.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am. If you're looking where I'm looking.
So, I told him. I'm not that kind of drow.
Go
now.
walkabouts.
I wonder who that is.
Striking, I bet. Lazy gits. Wish I could go on strike. Ogres don't come into battles, though. I don't need to worry.
Don't join the cash guards.
Dock Sentry is the worst
Maybe
damn
I
job
will.
at the house.
Or maybe I won't.
It's boring.
Some don't take the
Plus
patrolling
it's
seriously.
boring. And also, it's boring.
I like it, though. Nice views.
Sharp as
That bugbears. It might be as strong as a bugbear.
anything to pass the bloody time.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Why? What do you mean?
Just need to see your vault pass, please. What's in order? Blessed day to you.
Something over there.
Just balance the book and move on like always, meat honey. Nothing more valuable than a simple life.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only. For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Reporting.
My faith will guide me.
Let's move.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Enough play, Stoneward. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stonelord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
First they take her friend, then they steal her face. Some people just don't understand boundaries. Got to move.
Tormented!
Outmaneuver them.
On my way.
Villalol.
This feels good. On my way.
Just breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Never going to balance.
If I'd have known there was that
I'm
much
a
coin
dead
back
man.
there, I'd have robbed the place myself.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garment with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilme. a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
First time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here. Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Less drama working in a bloody festol.
sewers.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
Flick of the wrist.
Just
It's all right. I've been worse.
Try for a better price than wood food.
That's curious.
Fresh from the sea, but still giving off a pungent, fishy tang.
By delivering it to me instead, right, citizen?
That's curious.
Conk. You ain't got straight.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? Two words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Easy, mate. We're humble smugglers, all right? So just take whatever you want. Not enough that the guild will have my head for this. You want to leave my little ones copperless too? God damn it all. Fine. Here, take it and go.
Is that the endless mirror?
No, you conk. You ain't got straight.
Aren't those stripes?
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining. But you have poisoned the very... Though you hide behind a mask of storm...
Here!
Attention!
Here!
Agent of...
Your parasite stirs in recognition.
Ragnahells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
No! Please, no! I take it back!
Dear citizens, justice awaits.
No! Please! No!
anything recently. Haven't had a tune catching a tender in there.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Started out the just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Or if you give her something precious of yours.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied. Send me to the bottom of the sea, isn't she?
What if she knows you've given her all
Blessing.
you can?
Oh, I'm leaving you a nice fat purse I striped and like a favourite belt buckle.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. We are celebrating an act of divine mercy. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
It was a surprise.
sahwagi. They buy it at the fish market.
The Sahwagin is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the...
Glorious wave, Mother. Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Merciful unbelief, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly. Sing, sisters. Sing in
Did you hear the waves of...
Fancy the look of those prisoners. Horrible about that one. Could barely sleep for a tender.
Couldn't wait to show off the scarf my friends at school.
That's curious. That might be worth a look.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What I'd give to be needed now.
I still need you. Worked for the rich before. For every bite you take, they get a whole cake.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts. Decidedly not. Lady Janeth, today's event is a public showing of...
I believe it. Enjoy the party, sir.
My apologies, sir. I must continue serving from the kitchen.
The way the subject looks beyond living. How's life in the kitchens?
Piece of cake? Or just...
Like in the guild hall.
Pack your things. You're no longer a member of this staff.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mercer. It was an accident.
Lady Janeth tolerates many things, but you're...
without a florist. Mine travelled all the way from Neverwinter
That's
to
a
be
promotion.
turned away at the gate. It's outrageous.
You must take this to Lord...
Say that again, you...
That's rich coming from you. Or rather,
the upper city for this little viewing of hers, and she's holding back on us. I know for a fact she has an original yams.
Perfect shade for
I've
my
seen it.
second drawing. The least you can do is have it on display. How else?
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything. Many were painted by someone I held dear to my heart. And as such, they are like him. Priceless. I have some other pieces I'd be willing to part with, if you'd like to take a look.
I believe it's your turn. Standing guard all day.
talk straight. Are you really just looking for a
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
All weird from eating mystical greens.
What do you mean, weird?
Well, fig.
Ah.
Yes? You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble!
Aye. A warm meal and a scrap of... And must be very encouraging. Well, the mother knows.
She'll be here any second.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7. Now there is a phrase Jaheira has never uttered. But no. The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? Oh, the one stern parent is quite enough, thank you very much.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old. She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
That might be worth a look.
You three...
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what? A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord.
I remember. The very reason George had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right, then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
All these people.
It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm? Perhaps if you lost a follower. Excellent.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city to the brim like a sloppy... Listen, you're just the sort that Lord Gortash warns us of. Just the sort he'll deal with. You will close once order is restored.
Hear, hear.
Here, here. Surely you can't agree with how he's talking to a child. It's out of order.
My shot's pilfered every day by runts like him. City should be for proper
Come on, scum. Sling your hook already. Don't agree with the Baldur's mouth on much, but you need to leave.
something over there.
Read all about you, villain. City will need even more steel watchers with folks like you causing havoc.
Wandering our streets. Put your gazette with you to find out how to stay safe.
I am a gentleman who may venture where he pleases. You
Once I publish my paper,
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress. To jump to action without evidence is hardly becoming of the Society of Brilliance. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path. Omelawum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls and held some connection to the cult. I had the distinct why that would be. Omelawum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across. Of course, I should get back to my research. There's a distinctly leathery.
Dangerous research be suppressed for the moment. All these people. Strange. They should be home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
We've got a job to do. These goods need to be delivered. They should be at home with their loved ones. My shop's pilfered every day by trash.
Maybe I'll just...
Something over there.
On your uniform.
Look out, lads and lasses. Tongues are starting to feel amorous.
Well, if this is good enough for a buccaneer.
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush, but I heard a kid got nabbed. If that's how you feel, then we've got nothing to talk. Sooner Lord Gort...
It's funny. I was reading the most awful things in the paper the other day about these scoundrels running amok, and you remind me... Oh, dear.
Under the blushing mermaid. We've got rules, and they will be followed. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Then piss in your cup. Like the rest of us. Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? I've killed people with a splinter, mate. Of course I'm wary of a blade. Laura was her name. Started tearing the place apart. Screaming about some kid. Bloody disturbing it was. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
That's the last time I hit the mead that hard. Can't a captain be bloody hung? Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? You're standing in it, smart ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. And when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? That's 'cause she's taking you for a ride. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. Oh, next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no... She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. Good. This is a mercy. I promise. Return when the deed is done. Bloody hells. Why is everyone so loud?
tool will do the trick.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you for making me beautiful.
Treasure, treasure, everywhere.